What up, what up? Okay, so I have decided to cut back on my videos just because, it's a tall, tall order to be like, oh, I'm gonna do a video every single day. So first, I'm just gonna do 4 videos each week. They're gonna be Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Now, the Monday and Wednesday one is just going to be normal. The Saturday one is going to be questions. And then the Sunday one may have a theme at some point, but for now it's just going to be normal, just like the Mondays and Wednesdays ones. So, basically, 3 days in a row you get a video, and then I'll skip a day, post a video, and then skip another day. And then, excuse me, and then skip 2 days after that. Okay, so this one, I am gonna go ahead and record the, because it's Saturday, I'm gonna go ahead and redo the questions from last Saturday, because they did not allow my video in every single, or in all the countries, so my friends could not see it in this country. And I don't have friends in other countries that wanted to watch my videos, so. But, it was because Whitney Houston was in it. Or that song, I Want to Dance with Somebody. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and answer those questions again. This is from Dina Peak, these first 3 questions. Thank you, Dina. How are you? I'm doing great. Been real busy. What have you been up to? Which transitions into your next question. I've just been working, going to school, trying to finish. Even if it takes me a long time, the whole point is finish school. That's what I'm digging for, and that's what I will do. I'm gonna dig for finishing school. Your third question is, how do you stay so fun and spunky all the time? I'm completely random. Like, all the time. So, I suggest being random as well to stay fun and spunky. I've been known to drop it low and pick it up slow, like just random places, like grind on something. Even if it's just you in the room. Just have fun. Have fun in life. Do whatever you want. Randomly. Let it... Really? Okay. I was about to say let it go. Yeah. Anywho, these next questions are from Philip Lightfoot. What is the Disney movie that most moved me? And Pixar movies obviously count. The Disney movie that most moved me was probably Toy Story 3. The reason being, that just, if you haven't seen it by now, then you suck. And you probably should have seen it already. So, spoiler alert. For the rest of this question. Yeah, if they just... That scene where they're about to die and they just lock hands and just hold hands. They're basically accepting death. And it was just sad. So I was just like, oh my god. Really? And then I heard, like, Up is... I haven't seen Up, but in, like, the first 5 minutes, it's, like, a horribly tragic and beautiful love story. In the first 5 minutes, but I still haven't seen it. If you were turned into one musical instrument, which would you be? And improvised musical instruments, of course, count. So, I would probably be, oh gosh. I want to say drums, because of all the vibrations and just the loudness of it. But I probably would be a trombone. That's what I played in high school, and that's probably what I would be, because you can move a lot. I mean, there's 7 different positions, and yeah, I mean, it was fun to play. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Which viral YouTube videos do you think need more love? Wow, that's a hard question. Because there's so many. If you're not watching them, then you probably should check out. Screen Junkies. They do honest trailers. You do honest game trailers. The React videos, and SourceFed, which I've talked about it before to Philip, who is the one that asked this question, and I hope he's watched them. They're really, really good. Even the SourceFed Nerd, where they play games, and it's just wonderful. Like, wonderful. How it should have ended. There's just so many YouTube videos. But I think the final one that I'm gonna say is mine. No, I'm just kidding. Absolutely kidding, because this is like the 4th one. Okay, I'm sorry. So the next questions are from Casey Lightfoot. My favorite book growing up and now. My favorite book growing up and now is probably the same book. Actually, no. My favorite book growing up was a book called Doing It by Melvin Burgess. There was a TV show that came out, and it was basically was the book, you know. It's about these teens, and they're trying to do it, I guess. Not together, but these 3 guys, and their coming of age stories, pretty much. So, yeah. But my favorite book now probably would be either the Hunger Games or you know what? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was a really good book. I actually was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in a production. It was Martini, and after that I wanted to read the book. So I read the book, and it was wonderful. Wonderfully written. And her last question is, most influential person in your life, live, dead, fictional. So I'm going to do all 3 of them. Most influential person in my life is probably my mother, and she's alive. Just because growing up, she just raised me correctly. And I guess a lot of people don't get that. Some people don't, but yeah, she taught me everything that I needed to know. Dead? Probably my grandmother. Just because she took care of me too, and I think about her a lot. Anytime that Shaggy comes on, or because that was her favorite song. That was her favorite singer. Everything was Shaggy. She loved Sugar Ray songs, but she always thought it was Shaggy. So, and fictional. Fictional. Ooh, that's a hard question to answer. Most influential person fictional. Probably be... You know what? I'm going to go super left field. And I'm going to pick the Joker. Not because I'm wearing purple right now or anything like that. But he just embodies a craziness that my mind does go through and that you can go through, and you can just do all these things that are out of the ordinary. But he's still just having fun in his life. So if we equate that to me, all of these things are happening. All of these crazy things are happening, and like with school, work, home, anything that is thrown at me, like all of these obstacles that are thrown at me, I can just look at them and be like, you know what, I can still have fun with my life, even though all of these things are happening. So yeah, that would be my picks. I'm not going to do a daily detail on Saturdays, just because I'm answering all the questions. And these will be shorter, of course, but this is a super long video, just because of the fact that I did have to redo the questions from last week. So, I will be recording another video tomorrow, after work, of course. So thank you all for watching, and deuces, peace, and au revoir.